We are at 113 North Morgan Street in Kingsport, Tennessee, the Hudson residence. We have a 20-year 3-tab shingle. We have felt and plywood underneath. We do have drip edge. The predominant pitch is a 10 on this part. It's a 6 on this part. On the left and right slopes. We have a flat roof over there, small porch roof over there. We have standard ridge shingles. We have closed valleys. We have 1, 2, 3 pipe boots, an electrical mast over there, and a turbine right here. A couple of chimneys. So here's the front slope. The back slope. Here's the east left slope. We also have a couple rain diverters, one right there, one right there. And the right slope. We have a flatter section right here. Now we do have one dent in a downspout right in this area on the right elevation, which is the west facing slope. This right slope is the west facing slope, and it appears the storm has come from kind of southwest, hitting mainly the west and the south slopes, but getting a little bit of the other two as well. We also, here's a couple examples of the hits that we have, and it feels like the matting is broken, or maybe not broken, but at least bruised in every single one of these spots that I've circled here. The matting feels at least bruised by the impact, and you can see the shingles aren't in bad shape. They seem to be in fairly good condition, but we have some what appear to be obvious impact damages scattered throughout the roof. We also have a couple of nail pops on each slope. There's one example. Here's another example. We have a couple of one missing and a couple other wind damaged shingles here on this west slope. See, that one's creased on the top. That one's missing altogether. There's that electrical mast. There's some more spots over here. I've circled just a few. There are a few more scattered throughout, but I've circled just a few to point out to you. Here's the other creased shingle on this west slope. Now on the south back slope, I've circled a couple spots as well. Circled a few here in this area for you to look at. Again, you can see about the same size, circular in shape. They feel at least bruised in all of these spots. And then on the east slope here, I've circled just a few more for you. There's not nearly as many on this one. You can see some of the spatter where it wasn't as impactful when it was hitting this slope. So it was really probably only the largest ones getting good damage on this slope. But we do have spots here to show the damage. And then here on the north slope, it is mainly spatter, as you can see, as this doesn't appear to be the direction the storm was coming from. There is one spot right here in our line of view, but there are very few that I could see on this slope in particular. As more collateral, we have spots here on the ridge shingles that appear to be impact Some of this is likely mechanical damage from the people walking on it, but there are plenty on this ridge shingle that do not appear to be just mechanical damages from walking. It appears actual hail impact damages. So all in all, we have 3 pipe boots, 1 electrical mast, 1 turbine, 2 rain diverters. Now, one other piece of collateral, we can see here on this turbine all the bruises, all the dents in the fins here. Pretty self-evident. So it's obvious the hail has been here. So overall, we have 3 wind damage, 25 hail damage on the west right slope. We have 15 hail damage shingles on the south back slope. We have 10 hail damage shingles on the east left slope. And we have 3 hail damage shingles on the north front slope. Again, we are at 113 North Morgan Street, the Hudson residence in Kingsport, Tennessee, and that is everything that's on this roof.